How to make prayer more fun. Does your family prayer time ever feel a little painful? You know, the sighs, the wiggling, the clock watching? For the longest time, our prayer felt like just another box to check off. It was something we knew we should do, but nobody was really into it. The turning point came when I realized our prayer time had become a monotonous routine, not a relationship. I knew something had to change, so I decided to find a way to breathe some life back into it. And what we discovered didn't just tweak our routine, it transformed everything. How do I respond when my prayers seem unanswered? Comment making prayer hands-on. We started by making prayer more of a physical sensory experience. One of the first things we tried was prayer stones. We gathered stones from the garden and used markers to write or draw our prayers on them. Names of people, things we were thankful for, or just a word like peace. Seeing them is a solid physical reminder of our chats with God. Another hit, especially with my younger ones, was prayer walks. It's as simple as it sounds. We just walk around our neighborhood and pray for the people and places we see. Mixing physical movement with a spiritual focus made prayer feel so much more alive and relevant. Getting creative with crafts and music. Next, we brought art and music into the mix. We created a family prayer box from an old shoebox. Whenever someone has a prayer, they jot it down and drop it in. Once a month, we open it up and read them together. It's amazing to look back and see how many prayers have been answered. We also made a prayer chain, which is so simple but powerful. We write prayers on colorful strips of paper and link them together. The chain hangs in our kitchen as a constant visual reminder that our conversation with God is always happening. And of course, there's music. Sometimes a song just says it all. We started ending our prayer time with a favorite worship song, singing and even dancing around the living room. It completely shifts the energy and turns a somber duty into a celebration. Slowly but surely, these simple additions changed everything. The sighs were replaced with ideas and real connection. Prayer is now one of our favorite parts of the day. So if your prayer time is feeling a little stuck, I encourage you to just try one of these ideas. Pick one that sounds fun for your family and see what happens. I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which idea you might try, or if you have any fun prayer traditions of your own. And if this was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bringing joy back into prayer isn't about a perfect performance. It's about finding simple, creative ways to connect with God together. It's about making space for honest conversations, for gratitude, and for a little bit of fun. By making our prayer time more interactive, we didn't just change a routine. We ended up deepening our relationships with each other and with God.